Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Veritas Et Fortitudo mod as Gelre. Trying to min-max the trade a little bit. It's not going so great. It's hard to decide, you know? Like, this is a naturally probably superior path for us. Because we've got the wealth of the New World that's going to eventually start coming in. But this one has so much money right now. And it would be really nice if we could provide some more trade power here, but you can't do that with land-based trade nodes. Not until Wealth of Nations, at least. Which Wealth of Nations, that DLC will probably change everything. I don't know what that means, but it's good that it happened. We'll build that thing, and that thing, and that thing. Our force limit is just still way higher than it should be relative to the size of our kingdom, or province, country, whatever you call it. How does our coalition look? Coalition still exists, but aggressive expansion is fading. Bremen is still friendly. Aggressive expansion is going away at 2.8 per year. Aachen has a 546. Wow. I don't think I've ever had one that's that good. I mean, a 546, that is only 3 points shy of perfect. There's an achievement that you can get just for having a 555, and then another one for having a 666. There's an event that can spawn one, in vanilla at least. I couldn't care less. Merchants are leaving. Okay, so Gelre gets no restriction on foreign merchants. Domestic trade power down for 2 years. With the relaxation of restrictions on foreign merchants, some of our own traders feel that they're not getting enough state support. At least the text said couldn't care less instead of could. Pet peeve of mine. There's a whole bunch of funny videos on YouTube about it. If you were to say to somebody, I could care less, what you're saying is that you care at least a little bit. Some value greater than 0. But you're not going to tell people exactly how much. And all you're really telling them is that you could care less. Which means nothing. You could care 1,000,000 or you could care 1. It doesn't... There's no difference. But if you say you couldn't care less, then you're saying that you can care... You care the absolute minimal amount. So, yes. Anyway. There's a British guy that talks about it, and he's even fun. He does it in a funny way. Good thing about annexing Utrecht is we're going to gain their 7 regiments. And our General Seaman Hornert is dead. There goes our 5-5. You know, since we're not really at war, and I don't plan on going to war for much, for a little while, maybe we hire another admiral for more trade power. We have a lot more naval tradition. Than well, actually no, we have more army tradition right now. We have to have at least a general. 3-4, it's pretty good. One more admin idea unlocks the next idea group, which we'll then use for governmental ideas. We're probably going to just go way over supplied on diplomatic points, but fortunately our characters, that's his weak point, which is good. Brabant, do we want to accelerate? I don't know what acceleration does, but yes, we do. It doesn't say anything different. It doesn't tell me how much faster it will be. I probably made that same complaint over and over again, but... Okay. Time to build a whole bunch of dry docks. Build them all over the place. What does the dry dock unlock? The shipyard, eventually, which we're going to definitely want on every province, and the naval base. Oh my gosh, look at that, 3 force limit. Holy crap. Yep, we want the dry dock everywhere. Indeed we do. I kind of feel like we should be going to war in a bit. Our manpower is almost recovered. Let's really lower maintenance again. Let's go ahead and build some more things wherever we can. An armory, sure. And then let's get some more guys. I mean, we have like 50 force limits, so it would take 10 years at least to rebuild all of that. Who to fight? I mean, our income's down by quite a bit after losing the trade power from the Hansa. But the aggressive expansion in the coalition kind of prevent us from taking any more territory for right now. Now we could utilize some kind of gaming mechanics that I've seen DDR Jake do, which is to declare an offensive war and then release nations. Every time you release a nation or release a subject, you lose like 7.5 aggressive expansion globally. So that would require us to attack the New World or attack some distant province. I think we could probably go fight Norway. They're not in the coalition, they're just embargoing us. Good old-fashioned trade fight would be fun. They got 15 boats. Yeah, Norway. Yeah, the other thing we could probably do, if we had the spare merchant, I'd definitely want to steer trade here. Another 4 ducats coming in would be great. On the other hand, just having more boats would be another good thing too. Let's build a few more. We'll overbuild the force limit, because why not? And I don't want to pay the ahead of time penalty, so we're going to wait another 5 years for this. I don't see value in being ahead of time. The Emperor has enacted the first, is it the first reform, I think? Yep, call for Reichsreform, okay. Oh, we're down to 80 prestige, so we should probably click that decision again that I still don't really understand. We'll sponsor more diplomatic research. Alright, okay, apparently that enabled the Research Navigation 1. We have a dock, we have 100 diplomatic research. We can increase our trade range. Ooh, goody. Yes, please. Let's try military now. I feel like the bonus 10 prestige from this decision makes it just, instead of clicking the whole button a whole bunch and getting research, it's just far more beneficial as a player to use it to keep your prestige capped. So it's kind of, meh. We need to have a shipyard and then we can get this thing. Oh, Naval Tactics 2. Morale of Navies? Cool. Naval Tactics 1 will be removed. Is that like a modifier on our country? It must be. Naval Tactics 1. Cool. Pretty good stuff. Alright, so Norway, do we want to fight you? Why don't we just fight you? You're allied with Ireland. Sounds fine. France doesn't want to join. I don't think we need to worry. We'll crank up maintenance just in case. They'll probably call in Ireland. I highly doubt Ireland's going to have any boats. And our navy is large enough that we could probably just let them patrol. And yeah, we'll win enough naval battles just from patrolling. Norway might be able to get access through all of these countries. But even if they do, we've got 1,300 gold, and we are a mercenary guy thing. Integrating Utrecht. When a smaller country gives up its independence to join a greater realm, there's a lot of adapting. While some parts are easy, the administration of the realm will still need to expand to accommodate all possibilities. We've won. We've won. Done. It should say done. We've done a lot of groundwork. But there's more to do. Not to mention dealing with all of the local leaders, minor nobles, etc. Our policy has been changed to decentralizing. So our policy. Is it talking about our trade? The fact that we have the trade policy? So we get nervous neighbors for 5 years, giving 5 reduced diplomatic reputation and 5 revolt risk in all owned provinces. Awesome! We still have policy trade. I want to know where this policy decentralizing is. Poland has turned into the new France. They just keep stealing my guides and obnoxious. Brittany has decided to not do that after I decided to fight them. Probably saw me doing that in the other one. So we've got one guy in Antwerpen, Paris, Lubeck. Which one do we want to add to? I wish that the trade interface told you more. Like a really, really useful number on here would be, you know, trade power doesn't mean much. That's how much trade power I have. Great! How much is it relative to the other? What's the total trade power in the node? What's the percentage? Like, show me on that screen this percentage. 65%. That is so much more useful than 164. Great! You know, 164 what? Out of 1,000? Out of 100? Obviously not out of 100. But, like, you see what I mean? It's just not as valuable. Looks like, you know, Lubeck is worth more. In the Antwerpen node, we already have 65%. Having more would be nice. But gaining more in the Lubeck node would probably give us just a lot of competition there. Cool, protect Lubeck. And which one has the navy? The one in Paris. Well, I feel like the guy that is... The guy should be working on the largest fleet, so we'll drop him off. Protect trade in Paris. Grab one of the ones that is in Lubeck. The people in Cologne make jokes, okay. New mission, strategic marriage with France. Gain 25 diplo power. The threatening forces of France loom over us. They're like our best friend. What are you talking about, game? Become the papal controller. Everything is just so bland. It's just always related. Oh, gain 5 prestige. Make Milan like us. Alright, well that might be something we could do. Allied to rival. They've rivaled France. Yeah, good luck. I don't know why you would rival France. That's dumb. We'll take the 25 diplo points. I guess we'll get the royal marriage. Ansvarland. Now it wants me to annex the country of Brabant. Which we will do soon, just not yet. We're on stage 5 now, so one more stage. You guys are both on Lubeck? Group up then. You're also closer to Norway. So we have won 100% of battles. We should start getting a ticking war score. What? You're talking about no one has won enough battles. We've won 100% of battles. Whatever. We don't lose anything by being at war. Or do we? Just being at war causes problems. Okay, fine. Hey, Norway. Where is your army? The Lubeck node is huge. What is up with this? Why is it like that? That's weird. So is the Baltic Sea. It's huge. Just massive. Alright. Build more buildings. Oh, and we can build a fishery. Nice. Fishery. We like the fishery. And a college. Looks like our little buddy Utrecht here didn't really build much. Okay. So things are going pretty well. You know, I mean, I guess we'll go fight. Yeah, let's just go fight him intentionally. Get him. Ernst Entink here against Casper. I think we'll do okay. We have more morale, we have more boats, we have a better commander. This battle will probably start the ticking war score. We could blockade. There's always that. Probably wait until the Navy's totally dead. Okay. Yes, now we are getting blockade, we're getting war score. So we'll just wait and we'll let that tick up. I mean, the only reason I really declared is just for something to do, and because I wanted them to stop embargoing us. So yeah, we'll just attach damaged. Alright, 3 spare diplomats. Why don't we do something with those guys? Let's pick some people that are upset with us and just improve relations with them. And I'm going to take a break here. So thank you for watching, everyone. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon.